Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Getting things ready here. Hi, how's everybody doing? Are you guys ready? Let's see, I can see shadows. Hold on. Let me fix this. Not working. Let me see who is. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? I got it. I'm trying to get everything ready here so we can get going and put my stuff aside. And how's your Sunday morning been, Sarah? Sorry, I'm pulling stuff to make near me so we can color peacefully. And I'm trying to have my computer to here, but I don't think it's working. So I'm gonna have to watch the chat from the phone. I haven't figured that part out. Let's see, do we have a full picture? Yes, we do. And let me put my colors over here. Yeah. So welcome. Those are coming in. Welcome. Don't be ashamed to say hello. Just go ahead and say hello. We are pretty good. Sunday is good, sunny, but cold. Oh, it's still cold over there and windy. Wow. Let me see. I'm gonna go here, see if I can watch it from here. Let's see if I can view the videos. No, I can't. I'm not gonna try to figure my computer out right now because we're gonna start coloring in a minute. As soon as we get more people in, there's already 3 people. So I wanted to put some stuff in there, but I don't think I can. And in vivo. Let me see. There. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so let's do the chat. Yep. Okay. Okay. There. I figured out my computer. So welcome. I sound like, you know what I was watching yesterday? The Hunger Games live on YouTube. So now I sound like her. Welcome to the Hunger Games. Well, these are not Hunger Games, but maybe color games. Okay, let me get my stuff. I want to know, for those that are in, we already got 5 people in, so let's not wait too much and get right to it. I don't know if I can put a poll in here as far as, yeah, I do. What do we do first? Flowers, leaves, eggs, strawberries, or, okay, that's all the options it gives me. So there, I put up a poll. You guys let me know. Hi, Johnny, how you doing? good, good. It says, I have marked this page this morning in the hope that I am one day brave enough to start. Let's start it. You don't have to wait. Just let's do it now. Don't wait. Just start it. Sometimes the scariest pages to do are the ones we don't even try. So jump into it. And we're gonna do easy stuff. So seems like flowers is winning. Let me see. Oh, I can't see the poll. Wait, we got a strawberries and flower tie. So and give it a few more minutes until the people comes in. And my strawberry was spelled wrong because I was fast trying to type. Okay, 7 people come in. Looks like we are tied between strawberries, eggs, and flowers. So nobody wants to color leaves right now. So let's see if you guys are coloring along. If we do the strawberries, here's the colors. Is the dark red 225, the Rose Carmine 128, the cream 102. They will all be great. Thank you, Sarah, for your confidence in me. And the 205 yellow, cadmium yellow lemon. Okay, X is winning. This is a race to the win. Okay, let's do some, let me see. Eggs. So we could start with, it's 3 eggs. 1 pink, 1 blue, and 1 yellow. Yeah, okay, so I like pink. So let's start with pink. And let me see if I can close the poll. Okay, so the eggs one. So we got for the egg 123 magenta, 128 light purple pink, and 119 light magenta. So let's see. Let's find them. Let's find them here. I've been trying to use my all Polychromos set. Let's put this up a little bit. Yeah, I've been trying to use my all Polychromos set because, oh, this one is to sharpen. 119, 128, this is 129, 128, and 133, which I believe is this one, yeah. And so those 3. So first, let me sharpen. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make noise because this pencil is not sharpened. Hi everyone that's coming in. I'm sorry. Everybody that's coming in, welcome to the coloring games. So let's do this. I'm gonna do it. I should have brought, maybe I do have them here because I might use some glitter on top of these eggs. But right now, I'm just going to do, I'm going to do it all like a light layer of this soft pink. And this one is 119. So this is this one. You see it? Yeah. 119. And I'm just going to do a soft color lay down. Tell me where you guys are watching me from. I'd like to know that. What time is it over there? How is your Sunday coming? Oh, how did your Sunday went if it's already Sunday night? For those that are like in other places. Hi, World Cos Mama. How you doing? Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. I saw your comment. Very nice. I think I responded. Yeah, I like, the reason why I use Polychromos on this book, first, I think the color lays down a lot better. And because it lays down slower, You have more time to manipulate instead of the gloves that that Prismas give you. And okay, I'm not gonna talk bad about Prismas because I do love Prismas, but in certain books they just glop on top of the page, and I don't like, and then it just doesn't look well. Yeah, so there it is. So I'm gonna put it aside because I'm gonna use it again. And then let's do this 128. And I still gotta, even if you guys are not coloring along with me, I still gotta tell the numbers just in case somebody watches in the future. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to the sides, almost all the way to the center. Yeah. So how's your Sunday been doing? You did it good? Did you go out for lunch? Did you do something with your family? So yeah, I just want to cast a shadow and a glow. That's all I want to do. I'm not worried about the design yet. And then the last one is this one. And this one I'm going to go like this. Bring my, there it is. Tell me if you guys are working on this page. I know Sarah is. Not quite sure if she's following along. I mean, the real truth is that Sarah is an amazing colorist, and she does already beautiful stuff. Plus, she's a super nice and kind person. Okay, so there. Now I'm gonna go back with this one, which is this one. Okay. Let me see, can I? Let me see. Can I add? Okay, just a second. All right. So I asked Sarah as a moderator if she wants to interact and help me out whenever I cannot talk because I'm in here. Doing chores right now, getting ready for the week. However, I did just sign up for Piggy Pen's collab for Emily's new book. Yes, bravo. And she needs more because she's like, she has some that she's not being able to fill some spots. So what team are you on? Did she tell you, or did you pick your team already? Oh, thank you, Audrey. I'm almost finished. Just couldn't wait. I know this is one of those purchases that I have been enjoying it so much. And the reason why I've been holding off on working on, because I'm working with you guys with the color along. But if it weren't for that, I would have continued working on this right away and finish it really quick. This is a fun page to do. And you know, the real thing is that the hands are not very hard to do. I mean, I do have my video up for that one, but really it's not hard at all. It's a lot easier than coloring a face, a portrait, but hands are super easy. Okay, I'm gonna bring another color here that is not marked, but I'm gonna put it in just so I can, I'm gonna bring the white. And now it's just so I can push this color in a little bit more. There you go. There. There. Just send the DM before logging in here with you. That's why I was late. So I haven't heard back yet. But honestly, I'm good with anything. Yes, I mean, she's, I mean, what time is it over there? It's like 1 or 2 p.m. She might be busy with lunch. But she'll get back to you soon. I know that. Let's deepen these shadows. This is such a fun page to do. I've been wanting to do this one forever. I think ever since I got the book, like this is the one that caught my attention as soon as I opened the book. And it's like many of you, I have been scared of working with it. But let me see. What did I do with those? I don't have them here. Do them. And I wanted some glitter. I'm going to do it. I just need a few days free. Yeah. Just do it on your own time, and I know you're gonna enjoy it. I think there were more spaces for mermaid base. Oh, that's amazing. Ah. I wonder if she'll let me do one more. I'm already in 2. I mean, I wonder if she'll let me do 2 for one collab. Maybe not, because, you know, yeah, I don't think she would. Now you have done it to show me how to do the hand, and it will be easier. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. The video is up. And I'm telling you, that is super easy. Super easy. And I'm looking for, but I don't see it. Oh, here they are. Here they are. I'm gonna do a little bit of glitter. So you guys can grab any glitters that you have. And it's like a metallic, it's not glitter, it's like a metallic. And I'm gonna work on this egg with this. So I'm not there. You guys see what I'm doing? There. I was going to follow along-ish with you. Yes, that's a great page. You could do that. But dirty calls. Okay, but you don't have to do it right now. You could do it later on when you have time, and you could do it on your own pace. You can slow it down, if you think I'm going too fast. You can go to the settings and slow it down. There. Do I have another one? No, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, let's do this one inside. I think you did great. Definitely not too fast. Okay. Okay. Did you watch the other two, the background and how I color the hands? I think I sped up those because I didn't want to make a video too long. Okay, so there is one egg, and you guys could use any metallic pen. And this one is one that I got here in Colombia, and they were cheap. How much did I pay? Oops. How much did I pay for this? I don't know if it's in here. They were really cheap. I paid 22,000 pesos. Roughly about $7. Not the background yet. The hands one first. Okay, okay. I usually start with the. Let me put this away. With the background because that gives me the flow for the rest. And but working with the hands is good. Okay, so we are done with the pink egg. Oh no, we're not. Let me do a little more here. There we go. Yeah, this one needs more burnishing. Okay, so let's do the blue egg. For the blue egg, I'm doing 145 light phthalo blue, 152 middle phthalo blue, and 144 cobalt blue-greenish. Couldn't risk getting a big portrait. I wonder, I would get too stressed. That happens, I know that. So let me put these pinks back. Let's go back to this here. Let's put this back. This one goes here. This one goes here. And this one goes here. And let's get this one. So we're going for the blues. They're here. Let me see. 144. Is this one? 110. Which one is? Okay. 152. 145. Is it this one? Yeah. And 144. I think it might be this one. Yeah. We are allowed to swap pages if you get one you don't care for. Yes, you can. You can. You don't have to do the one that I'm doing. Janet, you're in my group, right? On my coloring and the fairy tales group. Coloring the fairy tales and folklore group. Okay, so there it is. And let's start with the lightest again, and I need to sharpen these pencils. Hi, Kate. How you doing? Sorry. Having to sharpen pencils. Excuse me about the noise. Okay, so let's start again. We go with the lightest color. And let's do this one. You guys are hearing that? Hold on, I think I left my balcony door open. I need to close it because I'm hearing the church downstairs. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I forgot it's Sunday morning and I have a church right in front of me in their meeting. They're singing. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. So I'm just trying to do a little cover of the blue. Not pressure, not enough pressure. And then the next one is this one, 152. And then I'll go to the edges again, just like the other. Yeah. Like almost to the center, but not quite. I can't wait to see yours, Sarah. I bet it's beautiful. Okay, and now the darker blue. Let's put it here. Darker blue. No eggs are different color. No, every egg is gonna be a different. It's I got one green, one blue, and one pink. Let's get this sensation here better because I think I put too much pressure there. Yeah. I wonder what those of you that are more religious and without touching religion too much, because that will be a topic that people will be upset. But where did the eggs come from for Easter? What's the idea? The eggs fertility? I don't know. Yeah. So there. Now again, let me do a little bit of white to burnish this. Yeah. So I'm using white. And I had to paint my nails last night because the other ones just got really damaged, and the girl that does my nail is not coming. She's sick, her little boy is sick, so she's not coming for a while. I have to do it myself. I don't think I did such a bad job, a little bit. Okay, so now again, let's go with the blue for the, so let's use this one for the, it comes from giving up eggs for Lent. Oh, okay. Interesting. Didn't know that. Now I'm doing this thing right here. Just there. And let's do this one. It symbolizes resurrection also. Oh, very interesting. So I don't know if you guys know, but I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. So some of these Catholic things I never learned. Fertility and rebirth. Oh, awesome. And let's do this one too. Here. These markers are so beautiful. I love how this looks. There. Thanks. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can get it up, and then you can see how they shine. Let's see. Can you see the shine? It is metallic. So let's continue. Let me put these ones back. And we go with the green eggs. Green eggs. Cobalt green, light phthalo green, and phthalo green. So let's find them. 156. I think it's this one. Oh, that's 162. Is it? What is it? Not in here. Okay, which one is this? 156. Where'd it go? 170. 162. Here it is. 162. And then the next one, I think it might be this one. 156. And this one is this one. So, 3 colors again. Light, medium, and dark. We'll start with the medium. Again, sorry, I need to sharpen this pencil. So, I guess I didn't get a reply. Where is everybody? I know that Sarah is in the UK. And where is Wilco's mama? I don't remember. Did you tell me? Yeah, just light. Nothing heavy. Yeah, like that. Now let's go with middle. This one. And let's do that like this. Do you guys like the way they're coming out? They look. As I put more color into it, they look better. And I don't know how it's coming along on the screen. Let me see. It's looking okay. Hi, Yana. How you doing? Iana, right? Like, I am, excuse me if I don't still pronounce your name right. I'm gonna have to put it on a Google thing that to tell me how to pronounce it exactly, because I forget every time. Correct. Okay, Yana. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, now let's go with the middle. Oh, with a deeper green. This one. I think I tend to make things difficult for myself, filling on the small patterns. I like the way you were doing the X. Yeah, we don't have to do all the little things because that just makes it harder. So hold on, I need to sharpen this pencil. Don't need to. And if it didn't have any design inside, I probably would have done them plain and not do any decorations. But it does have some. So no. Wonder if I'm covering the design. You need to, okay, what they say? Yeah, I need to try this approach too. Yeah, try it out. you know, like even with when stuff has a lot of detail, for me that messes with my brain. So I try not to do so much detail, like so many lines inside something. That's why I'm not very fond of those books that have heavy lines, like how do you call those designs? I'm not, because it messes with my brain and I can't do it. Let me go back to the lighter color to blend all these colors together. Is this a lighter? Yeah. Here I'm kind of going like in a crush hatch, just to, yeah, there. A little bit of white. And this is the burnishing time. Let's put this one back. And let's get another one. We will do this one for the details. And I think I'll do there. I could have gone with a different green in there. I am. I'm gonna go with this heavy green. It's more of a emerald green, so let's do this one. There. Okay, so there's the 3 eggs. And I don't think I need this anymore. Let's put it away. There. 3 eggs. Let's put this away. Trying to be organized, because then I get nervous when I don't have everything organized. So this was here. This was here, and this was here, and this was here. Okay, so what should we do next? You tell me. Strawberries, let me put it on the pole. One next. Okay, give me 2 choices now. Okay. So which one do you want to do? We got, where's my strawberries? Here's my strawberries. And the leaves. So whatever wins. 5 votes. Hold on. Which one is winning? 60% strawberries. 40% leaves. We're gonna go with the strawberries. And yeah, they're winning. 6 votes. And even if the rest of the people votes, we're still gonna go with strawberries, because I think it doesn't matter at this point, it's gonna win. So let me close the poll. Okay, so strawberries win. And with that, let's get the colors. Let's see. So we have a cadmium yellow, cream, rose carmine, and dark yellow. Dark red. So let's go with the dark red. Let me see. Let's bring it over here. Dark red. I think it's this one. Is it? That's 194. 190. Oh no, this is 225. Where's my dark red? Right in here. 225. 124. Where is the one? 124. Over here. 127. To this one. 123. Where is that one? Can't find it. Can I say how much I like you putting the names and the colors on the screen? It makes it so much easier if we want to color along with you. Yes, that's why I do it, because sometimes I have watched, here it is, I have watched other people. They have wonderful tutorials, wonderful ways of doing things, but the problem is, 1 or 2 cream, the problem is that you don't know what color they're using, and even if they show it, sometimes it's so fast that this is a yellow. Hold on. Sometimes it's so fast that you can't even catch it. This is 205 Cadmium. Oh, it might be this one. Yes, that's the one. So that's one of the reasons. And when I'm doing it pre-recorded, I could go back and put the names on the screen, but that makes it go so much harder for me. I end up editing, instead of like a 4-hour editing, I end up doing like a 10-hour editing just to put on the names on the screen. So that's why I like to do it that way. So we have 124 red, rose carmine, 225 red and dark red, 205 cadmium yellow lemon, and 102 cream. So let's start. I always start with a light color. That's just me. You can start with any color, but I start with a light color. So let's start with this one. So I'm going to put, and on this one I've been doing light source from the top. So for me, that's the easiest way to do light source. Just imagine it that it's up here. That is up here. And once I do that, then I know how to do my shadows. So any of you are gonna be coloring this one? I know that Wilco's mama, she said that she's gonna do it, but with the Hannah Carlson page, which I want to do too. I might do it after I finish this one, since I have been having so much fun with this one, and I've been wanting to do that one too. So I might do that one. Wilco's mama, which book is that? I know I have it, but I don't remember in which book is it for the Hannah Carlson. Do you know it at the top of your head? Hey, Auntie Chris, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. It was fun, wasn't it, last night? We were at Annika's live, and it was so much fun. Okay, so am I missing any more? Double check, I think it's Magical Dawn in the one that I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, let me know, because I do have Magical Dawn, and I know I have that page, but I just don't remember which book is it, because I feel like since I'm doing this one, I mean, it will be a crime if I don't do the other one. Okay, so I base it with the light, with the cream. Base it with the cream. Now I'm gonna go with the pink, the Rose Carmine. Oh, with the pink. And I need to sharpen. I'm sorry. They look like they're sharp, but I need it a little more. And then I'm just gonna do size. Leaving one part untouched. Like that. I'm doing kind of like a circular motion because strawberries have texture. Yeah, it's Magical down in the back of the book with gems. Oh, then it's perfect because then it will be a little different. I'll have to add the gems. Yeah, like I'm not doing a perfect pattern on the strawberries. She does. I don't remember seeing that many. I remember one set of hands, which I think is the one in Magical Dawn. Okay. And that will be great. That will be great. I still need to, I am having a hard time, and I'll show you guys in a minute what I did with my wildflower folds. I was working on it, and I went too heavy on the skin. So this happens to all of us. I went to, hi Pauline, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the coloring games. Yes, I've been watching the Hunger Games. Witch's book has one of the holding flowers, but not cup hands for the, like this image. Oh, okay. And anyway, I was working on my wildflower folk book. And I think I went too heavy on the skin, and then I tried to do it darker, and then I kind of ruined it. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. And then I move on to the hair. So this is what happened. I move on to the hand, no, the hair, and I cover some of her ear. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna show you guys later, so you guys can tell me how to fix it. Here, let me go get it. Let me go get it, because that, try to decide what I want to work on next. However, I have to clean out my little pond, put the pond back in so I can enjoy the waterfall. It will be 85 later today, so a good day for this. That's nice weather. Where are you at, Iana? Are you located? Let me go get the book. So I was working on this one, and you guys need to tell me how I can fix this problem, because I ran into a problem. I made a mistake. Let me show you. Where is it? Here it is. So I'm working on this one. And I did this. You see it? I cover her ear. I was not careful. And her skin is not that good. Anyway, I don't know what to do. How I fix this? Do the pun. Okay, Yana, do the pun first and then see the side. Yes, that's a great idea, Auntie Chris. You're in Louisville, Kentucky. Beautiful place. Let me put this back over here. And beautiful place. Continue with these strawberries. Do you guys need to see closer? I can put it closer. Yeah, I can put it closer. Audrey, that's totally okay. Halfin and D&D have hairy ears. Oh, good that you tell me that. I was thinking of coloring the whole thing as hair and kind of just make it like her ear was covered with hair. Do you have acrylic paint that will match the skin right there? I do have acrylic paint. I just don't want to ruin it. What if it doesn't come out right? Then I'll continue ruining them. You see it better now? There you go. Just do it with it and leave it be. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should just cover the whole thing brown and make it like his hair. The background is really pretty. Thank you, Auntie Chris. The background was done on this page with soft oil pastels. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to concentrate on this. Yeah. The strawberries take a little more detail than everything else. Okay, now let's go for the darker. I think it's this one, the darker one. And since this is more for detail, I really need it real sharp. Sorry for the noise. And here, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go around it. Like that. You see it? I'm trying to see which pencil you're using. Okay, so I'm using this one. Dark red, 225 from Polychromos. Yeah, they're polys. Okay, now let's do the other one. You guys are can you tell what I'm doing? I'm just going around the dark spot, like the little seed, just going around it. Hmm. Mhm. So maybe I should just outline them. Outline them a little bit. Yeah, let's do it this way. I'm doing little circles, and now I'm going to fill those circles. There. I'm going to fill them in. That might be easier. I am way, that's very meticulous. I'm way too lazy. It's not that hard. Really, it's not. Because that's why you start with a color base. It's the same thing as basing. Well, maybe not. But I feel like it's the same way or even better than basing with alcohol markers. Let's do this. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You say that elf ears are hairy, so I'm just gonna cover it with like if it's hair. Mhm. There, let's do this one. Let's do this one. It just doing it this way gives it a good result. Like they look more like strawberries. Morning, View. How you doing? I didn't see you come in. I was concentrated. How's it? I did you do a live earlier today? Because I woke up and I saw something from you and I just because I was getting to go to my live I haven't watched it, but there was something for like 3 hours ago. You did. I'll watch it later because I saw it. I was like, well, I don't have time to watch it right now because I woke up and I was trying to get ready and get everything ready for my live. And I watched the game, but I didn't. I was like, did she do it last night or did she do it this morning? If my looks have personality tag. Oh, I saw that one. Yes. Well, I didn't see yours, but I seen other people do it. I haven't done it yet, and I don't know. I mean, I kind of wanted to do it. I haven't done any tags yet. Um. Please do. You want me to do? I don't have that many books. I counted my books the other day, but I'll see what I can do. And I counted my books the other day, and I had 75. And yeah, I had 75. Out of those, there are out of those, I think that there is 5, 6, 7 books that are on the way. So, and I have about what did they? I think it's 40 something untouched books. That's plenty. It is plenty. It is plenty. Those 75 books have personalities. Okay, I'll look through them and then I'll do it. You convince me. You influence me, Bill. New books kind of don't count. They're already on the way, so I might as well count them. And I think one will arrive tomorrow, and the other ones will arrive next week. And I ordered from, goodness gracious, I opened a very dangerous door. I was saying it last night, and I finally figured out how to order from Amazon Japan. And I ordered 5 books. I spent $80, $75, $80, something like that. That's with shipping, all included. And I opened a very dangerous door. Because before I wasn't getting books because it was hard for me to get them and hard for me to order them. But now that I figure out how to do Amazon Japan, that's dangerous. And I understand when you read the questions, you will know. Okay, did you have the questions? Can you send them to me? Okay, thank you, View. I appreciate that. That way I'll know what I'm doing because I saw them. I have watched, I think 2. I haven't watched yours. I'll watch yours later. But I didn't do it. Okay, so we are done. Let me put this up a little bit. We are done with that part. Now let's go to the next color, which is this one. The Cadmium Yellow Lemon, which is this one. Also put her on my description box on the video. Oh, okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this color is we're gonna highlight a little bit more here, like you see it? Let me see. Get closer. There is no what? Amazon to Central. Yes, there is Amazon, but those Japanese books are not on Amazon. So there it is. That's the number for those that want to see. Oh, it's the book. Gotcha. Yeah, the books. Yeah, the books. So anyway, so I feel like it opened a very dangerous door for my pocket because those were books, and there's so many Japanese books that I really, really want and I couldn't get, and I was kind of like, oh well, okay, one day I'll get them, because I couldn't order them through Amazon. Now I can order from Amazon Japan. It's like, oh no. Now I'm in danger. I'm really gonna have to take care of not overexpending because I do live on a budget. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit of white for this. And let me see if I can. Okay, doing this. And I hope I don't mess it up. It's just gonna be just a little bit. This one doesn't show. Is it dry? No. It's kind of dry. It's just a little bit. This one is dry. I need an acrylic pen. Hold on, let me go get me an acrylic pen. Hope I don't mess it up. Takes longer than the... Yeah, it does take longer. Actually, the prices are pretty good. Each book was about $8. But the shipping... So, the total came for like 40, 45 for the books. And I'll pay about 75. Yeah, I assume it was something to do with cheaper shipping. Completely forgot about the paper. Yes. The books that I want are not on a regular Amazon, like Amazon USA. I have to be very careful because this... So I'm super excited because my channel is all of a sudden, yes, my channel is small, but all of a sudden my channel is starting to grow. Like I went from 200 to I think it's 222 like in a day or so. I'm barely touching it. I don't want to touch too much. Yeah, so the shipping was like $35 for all of the books. And I'm so happy. You will have more, you are dear. Thank you, View. I know that eventually my channel will get bigger. That if I continue working the way I am, it's gonna grow. But I'm just so happy with the people that are in now, with how the kindness of everybody. So there is the strawberries. Let's go up. You can see them better. So there's the strawberries. So I guess we need to do the leaves and the flowers and the next. So let's put up a poll about which one you want. And then tell me. We do what next? And leaves or flowers. Okay, so there's the poll. Let me know. Which one do you want next? In the meantime, I'm going to put those away. Those colors away. I am recording on my phone, and I have an Android. It's not even a brand name. It's in Colombia. We have a lot of Chinese brands. So this is an Honor 8XB. Let me see. We got 6 votes. The flowers are winning. We'll put these ones away. So. Okay, and let me put these ones away. I'm trying to be organized, guys. Because every time I come online, I'm so disorganized. By the time I finish this, everything is a mess. And then I get nervous through the time that I'm working on. So, flowers. Let me see. Let me make sure that yeah, 86%. I'm gonna end the vote finalize. Okay. So flowers. So we have 102 cream, white, dark cadmium yellow, and green. Let's get them. Let's put this up. Yeah, my phone is it's not the most expensive phone, and it's also not the cheapest, but it's a good phone. So 102 is this one. We had it. 108, I think it's this one. 108, white, and 112, this one. Excellent video quality. Thank you. I actually had another one. It was a Vivo something. It was really good, but I gave that to my aunt, and I just stay with this one. So we're gonna start with the cream, and again I need to sharpen. I need to sharpen. So let's start with the cream. Let's start with it, and I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see better. You see it there? Yeah. And it's just gonna be a light base. Mine sucks. I need to change mine up. I always try to support the colorists who are just starting out. Oh, thank you, Janet, for supporting me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, View, you have been my #1 supporter since day one. And I really love you and appreciate you. I truly love you. You're amazing. You crack me up in your lives. You're so funny. Okay. Thank you for the hugs. You too, you are funny. You should see me while I'm watching you. I'm always laughing. Especially the very lovely ones like our sweet Audrey. You are my dearest Sarah. Thank you. Oh my God. Have you had a tear in... You have... Okay, hold on. Let me read it over here. You had me in tears when I watch and replay. Yes, she is hilarious. I love her. She always says what she thinks. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. And that's what I love about her. Looks like I color with my phone. Yes. She said things like that all the time. She's adorable. Are you having a live later today, Bill? Who else is having lives today? Let me see if I can get here. I need to watch that one. Yes, you go watch her lives. And the funny thing is when you're watching it live, it's so much funny because everybody's commenting. Chris K is doing a live in her new Spanish. Oh yes, I missed the last one that she did. I need to go and watch that one. What you know what time her live is today? Somebody needs to pin me whenever she comes live in her Spanish. Okay, so I did that. I did a very lies, lies, not lies, a very light cream. I didn't have it, but it's this one. Me too. I felt so bad. I missed the last one. Was the Spanish channel name? I don't remember. I think it's her name and then in Spanish or something like that at the end. So let's go with the next color, which is this dark cadmium yellow. And again, I need to sharpen this. It's 6 or 6:30 Central. Okay. Chris Kalu color in Spanish. Yes, that's what I thought. It was something with her name and then the in Spanish. So let's start with this one. So going to get it safe. Good. Good. And on this, I'm just doing like edges. Just edges. I don't want them to be too heavy color since the background is already dark. So I don't want them to be too heavy. I don't have many opportunities to listen to unscripted spoken Spanish. Chris, Auntie Chris, do you speak Spanish? Seven p.m. Eastern. Okay, 6 p.m. is Central. And for those that are like in the UK, you can always catch the replay tomorrow for her Spanish channel. And I think right now there is a way you can do a translation. At least that's what I got on my, I don't know if you got it too on your email from YouTube saying that it's going to be starting automatically being translated into other language. So that way we can reach more people. You cannot speak Spanish, okay. I read and write Spanish, and I can have conversation as long as the Spanish speaker is willing to be patient. Yeah, that's my daughter. Yeah, my daughter's like that. My son kind of understands a little bit, but not too much. I typed in, I can't see it. I will try it again. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Color, view. I'm gonna do admin rights to see if you can put her channel in the chat. Okay. Let me put it in. Let me give you admin rights. Let me see. Where's view? Okay. Yeah, view. You got admin rights. See if you can put her channel in. And the information for the other people that have channels so they could follow. That's one of the things that I like about View. She always does that. And I thought I need to do that because I need to, just as much as people are supporting me, I want to support other people because I feel very thankful for those that have helped me grow. Okay. I love the live stream so much. It's the closer thing to getting together. Auntie Chris, that is exactly what I do. It's like I'm having friends over and we're just hanging around and we're doing the best thing we can, the thing that we like the most, which is coloring. That is an amazing feeling for a live. And that's why, people will say once you do a live, you get hooked. And it's true. It's very true because once you do a live and you just start hanging out with your friends, all those colorists that like the same thing that you do, and that's the best feeling. And it's different like when I'm coloring by myself, like recording a video, and I feel the difference between having that immediate connection with my subscribers to just pretending they're there. Absolutely. I feel closer to some people when here than in my real life. Yes. Oh, Janet, thank you. You subscribed to her. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, so now that all that yellow, oh, let's do this one because I'm not gonna go complicate myself with different colored flowers. I'm just gonna do them all like this. So this is a different flower. Do I have another one like that? And I'm not complicating myself. So now I'm gonna go with this green. Welcome to our coloring and crafting camera by Janet. Yes, welcome Janet. 112 green. I think it's when I am asleep, but I can watch or replay. I think I can translate it. Yes. So this is how we're gonna work with this green, and I'm just gonna do this. Like I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow here. Live stream today at 7 p.m. Eastern Spanish spoken, and when you watch the replay, you can have the subtitles in both English and Spanish. Kate says, surely the flowers are white on a strawberry plant. Yeah. Yeah. And I actually want to make them different because I want them to pop because everything else is dark. So just a little bit of green. If you guys color this page, even if you didn't follow me alone, please tag me in whatever you put it, or send it to me on my PM on my Instagram. You're behind doing the reading the chat because you're doing the laundry. That's okay. You can catch up. Yeah, I tried to give you a surprise stream today. Okay, Chris, I'll go to your channel and put to notify me when you're live. Auntie Chris, thanks for liking everyone. If you clicking subscribe all over the place right now. Yeah. Okay, and then also don't forget to give a like to mine, please. That will help me later on when this video goes up. Okay, and then let's do this one like this. So the next thing, I think we'll have the leaves to do and the nest. Okay, so we're not that far behind. Flowers, when I do flowers, I like to do them fast because I don't like doing flowers. Okay, so let's do the white. So longer videos, I tend to fast forward if I'm doing the replay. I only have been able to watch Didi for 3 hours. You know, the persons that I can watch for 4 or 5 hours is Pauline. She has done some 4-hour videos, and I will watch them all. I'm not clever enough to have a YouTube channel. I try and put my finished color on Instagram, and I have a lot of older ones to put up. Yes, I speed up videos for more than 1 hour. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. Yes. Well, this one, sorry, I haven't been putting this. So sorry. Whenever um, whenever anybody does the replay of this video, you guys can speed up, or whoever, if you watch it again, or whoever's watching, you can speed it up, because a lot of this thing is repetitive. Okay, same here, Janet. Well, Janet, I subscribe to your channel anyway. I always watch all the way through, even if I had to do 15-20 minute segment. There is some people that I do that, like with Colin Bumblebee. I sometimes doing stuff, and I just watch 15-20 minutes at a time. Oh, do the tips. You just hit over 600? Yes. Put your own channel in here, Color and View. So those that are not following might not gonna follow you. Yes. Proud of you, Bill. You deserve that. You're getting closer. Okay, so let's do the center. And let's do it with this one. Yes, I am so happy for you. Yes. You go, girl. The 800 size free pages are below in the description. Yesterday's stream. Print and share your coloring in the community page if you wish, if you please. Yes, I'll go get it. As soon as I have a little time, I'll go get it. Okay, I'm gonna bring one more color in that I didn't have on my list. So I'm gonna bring I'll bring this one. It's going to be 117 light cadmium red. And that just because I want to do a little bit of highlight here. Just a little bit of a darker area right here. Put this away. Just a little bit, just to give it a little more dimension, because it looks too flat to me. Now I'll come in with this light yellow, which is this one. And now let's do this thing right here. So I'm just gonna go like that, like a little bit on the edges. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna come with this darker yellow, which is, so I use this one, which I don't have a paper for it, for these little circles. It's 117, and I'm going to use this one here, there. Did everybody got that? Okay, so this way. I'm going to try to use Spanish in your life tonight, Chris. Ojalá nobody will make fun of me. No, nadie se va a reír. Nobody is gonna have fun with you. I mean, we're all gonna have fun, but not off you. How are they looking? So yeah, so it's 117 and light cadmium red and 108 dark cadmium yellow. So delicate and pretty. Thank you, Chris. Auntie Chris. We'll have two Chris's in here, so. And let's do a little bit of color on this one. And a little bit of color on this one. The link to hit notify for Chris Spanish Live tonight. Thank you, Bill, for doing that. Thank you. So. I can be just Auntie. It makes things easier. Okay, Auntie. I love the way the two backgrounds go so well together. Yeah, that's why I picked the same colors to do the background. Because since this is my project book, and if I open two pages, well, I'm working on that one. If I open two pages like that, I want them to be cohesive to each other, even if it's not the same theme. I learned during the Tuiton how important viewing figures are. Even if I am not relating to the content or have watched a video live, I will set them off to run while I am busy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, views are so important. Now that I'm doing now that I have a channel, I can understand how important views are. I think the flowers are done. Do not worry, Auntie Chris. I will set the chat to subscribers only, so people with nasty intentions can stay away. But how are you gonna grow that way, Chris? I guess you could do that, but how would you grow if only subscribers watch you? Okay, so let's put all this stuff away. The flowers are done. Is it here? Okay, let's put it here. So I'm gonna put another poll, and it's gonna be leaves or nest. Okay. I have the same settings for this channel. You keep bots and trolls away. Only the people who subscribe can chat. Oh, for the chat. Okay, I understand now. So 4 people have voted, and they most of them are going for the nest. And hold on. Let me get that just in case that one wins. So this is the color. I didn't do it like this, but this is the one. And 6 votes so far. Nest is winning. Oh, okay, let me get all this stuff away. And the more subscribers you get, the more attentions you. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's because I don't have that many subscribers yet. Maybe that's the reason. Okay, and the next one. So I'm gonna close the poll. 75%. So on this one, I don't have the little colors swatching because I did it at the last minute. I have forgotten. So let's pick up the colors. So we go with 183 light yellow oak. 180. Oh, those are here. 185, 184, 183. Oh, there's my cream. 182 brown oak. 182 brown oak. Hi, Cindy. I didn't see you come in. I was concentrating on picking the colors. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the coloring games. Yes, I've been watching a lot of the Hunger Games. 280. Okay, I got 2 here. 280 burnt umber. Burnt sienna. 280. Which one is it? 280. 177. 280. Oh gosh, do I not have it in here? Ooh. Which one is this? 178. 280 burnt umber. And 283 burnt sienna. This one. Okay, let's go with the nest. And like always, I'll go with my lighter. Sorry. Okay, it's almost 1 a.m. there, Cindy. However you can take. I know it's late. Sometimes I'm falling asleep at that time. I'm sometimes awake, but I can understand. Hello, Brittany. How you doing? What coloring book is the image you're coloring from? It is this book for Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Little Hall-Over. Yes, don't you worry about it. If it's too late and you can not stay, that is fine. And you can always watch the replay. So I'm just gonna do a line all over with this one. Oh yeah, we have all times of time zones here. That's why I do it on my mornings, because that way a lot more people can watch the zones are ahead of me. And I'm just spacing right now. I'm not doing anything special here. Just spacing. Just making sure I don't hit the stem. Okay, let me do. You can see it better. Can you see it better there? Okay. Making sure I know what I'm coloring because I don't want to happen like it did yesterday with my little elf that I cover her ear. Okay, that's all. Now I'm gonna go to that was, since I don't have it, that was the light 183 light yellow oak for those that were trying to keep up with me. And now let's go to the next one, the 182 brown oak, which is this one. I'm gonna put it here. So let's do this, just so people know. And then there is that's better. So I'm going with this one. Put it there. And my light source is coming from the top. So let's do it this way. We got 12 people in the chat. That's nice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to make me company while I color in this book. I don't know if everybody knows. Hold on. I've been here for some time, but kind of dozing on and off. I just realized was it live. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm multitasking with 2 channels. Okay. What is the other channel? So anyway, for those that don't know, that are new to my channel, I want you to feel welcome. And just to tell you a little bit about what's going on, this is a book that I am trying to completely color. Is my project book. I adore this book, and so I am trying to color. That's why I created the group that I have on Instagram, color called Fairy Tale Friends, and that is just so I can have more motivation to color on this book, because I have people coloring with me. I have colored about 45% of this book, so I'm almost halfway through it. Hi anyone I have missed. This is Spanish channel, by the way. Okay. Yes. So to have motivation, I created the group, and because I knew that if I didn't have more people coloring along with me on this beautiful book, I probably wouldn't go through with finishing it. But I'm doing really well, thanks to everybody that has supported my not just my channel, but those here from the group. So I give a shout out to those that belong to the group. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Adore you. I just stopped a little bit ago, Chris. Adri, on my screen, it looks like you accidentally swapped the burnt umber. Did I? Brown oak. The burnt, okay, hold on, let me see it. Umber and the burnt sienna. I just want to make sure it's correct so you don't accidentally use the wrong one. Okay, so burnt umber. This is burnt sienna. And this is burnt umber. I think they're right. It's just that, yeah, this one should be here, and this one should be here. That's what you mean, yes. Okay, so the last one should be the darker, and then after this, I'm going to use this one. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. I did. This is supposed to be like that. Yeah, good catch. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Auntie. Always useful, Chris. You always are. Don't take points on yourself. You always are. Not just sometimes. So here, I don't care if I'm a little messy in here because it's all going to come together. If you guys ever color this one and you have followed me on any part of it, just tag me. Just tag me. I want to see it. Don't think I don't. I want to see it. Okay, so the next color would be the burnt sienna, which is this one, I think. Yes, that's the one. I'm going to be a little sharper on this pen. Okay, so now I am going to go deeper into the edges. Just I'm going to turn the book a little bit so I can color better without blocking you guys' view. love your tattoos. This one, this is Coquito. He was the love of my life, but a dog that I had and passed away about 5 years ago. And I did it in honor of him. It says Amor. And that's because of him. And this one is a crab. And that's because that's my sign. I'm a Cancer. Thank you. You're a Cancer too? July or June? Yeah. This one I love, and it's kind of getting lighter. I might have it retouched. I'm also afraid that if I have it retouched, they'll ruin it. So I don't know what to do. July 1st. Okay, I'm July 7. So we're in the same day, I think. June 1st. Okay, so you are, what is the sign before Cancer? Gemini? I think I get along according to the books. I think we get along. What sign are you? Tell me you're a Scorpio, because I get along great with Scorpios. Or what else? Gemini, yeah. April 26. That will be, that's not Aries. That's the one after, right? On the books, I'm a boss, a Leo. Okay. Yeah, I do get along with Leos. One of my closest friends in the United States, her name is Jeanette. She's a Leo. Hello, Audrey. Hi, prettiness. Lili. You also coloring this page? Are you coloring along with me, or you just coloring it? You are an emotional Aquarius. Aquarius are emotional. They're water sign. So are Cancers. We are very emotional. But I think Cancers, as we get older, we get more strong, because as a Cancer, we have a shell, so we retrieve. Cancer and Pisces are both water sign, yes. Today's my sister's birthday, Chris. Oh, good, Chris. How old is she, if you can say? Speak very fondly of her, Chris. That's nice. Thanks. I'm old and I don't really celebrate. Oh, I used to not celebrate birthdays. I do go all over this now that I celebrate birthdays. I don't let anybody dictate me if I can't celebrate. I'm a diva when it comes to birthdays. I do. I am. For me, my birthday is July 7, but my birthday celebration is the whole month of July. So I'm one of those. Jim and I do a lot of witty humor, but I prefer mostly silly, yeah. I always celebrate my birthday, and since my birthday is the 1st, I like to say that the whole month of July is my birthday. Me too. Thank you, B. She's my baby sister, the one that we met in our co-stream. In the middle is the middle sister. Yes, we are the same. We are the same. I am a diva when it comes to my birthday. I don't care what people say. I ain't gonna celebrate all month long. Yes, I don't do it just a week. For me, it's the whole month. Okay, so now I go for the darker, which is one, which is 280 burnt sienna. And I'm going to sharpen this. Really, I'm just going to go just like little areas, not the whole thing, like little areas. Take care, Sister Wilmona, Wilmama, Wilco's mama. I gotta go for now. Thank you for streaming. Love you, spending the morning with you all. Thank you for being here. Well, Wilco's mama. Thank you for being here. I really appreciated your company. So this one, I'm just really deepening in these areas that are closer to other things. That's what I'm doing with this one. Not so much everywhere, but just some areas that will look darker. Thank you, those are coming in. Thank you for also for leaving me the likes. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the lightest, with this, which is the light yellow oak. And I'm gonna go all over on this one. And I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna do all over. Hi Adelsby, how you doing? Welcome to our little gathering of happy friends where anything goes. Good, I just pushed my husband out of the door to go to the gym so I can tidy up in peace. Yeah, that's good. Whenever you have a husband, that's what you need to do. To get them out on the Sunday so you can do the other stuff that doesn't get done during the week. Bye, Janet. Thank you for coming. I enjoy having you here. Oh, Leanne is here? I haven't seen her. She hasn't said hello. Or did she say hello and I missed it? If you say hello, Leanne, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I wasn't trying to. Okay, so that is the nest. It's done. Looks so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Callie, hi. How you doing? Super late. But I just wanted to say hello. So hello. Thank you for being here. You may have to go. I'm fighting sleep. Okay, Janet, I understand. I think the last week has caught up with me. Yes. She said hello in the fairy tale group. Oh, okay. So she's not in the live. Okay. Okay, so the last part, and let's put this one over here. The last part is the leaves. And then we'll be done. Leaves and everything that has to do with the stems. So I'm using the darkest is 278 Chrome Oxide Green. Leanne is watching. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, Leanne. Welcome to my live. 168 Earth Green Yellowish. This is Leanne. Oh, okay, Leanne. So you have a different name. That's why I didn't recognize you. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you had the same name. So your name online is Prettiness Lily. Oh, okay. Welcome to the coloring games. So let's pick up these colors. So we have 278 Oxidine. I think it's this one. No, that's 174. It's going to be over here. Oops. Let's put it up. Okay. 278 Oxide Green. So it's this one. 168 Earth Green Yellowish. 170. Is it this one? 1C8. Yeah, that's that one. I'm gonna need a extender for that. 166 Grass Green. Here it is. And let's put a. So this is the lighter, middle, and dark. Let's put an extender for this one. All right, so we always start with the lighter. That's what I do. Hands up. At the same time, I'm also coloring this page. I need to finish this. Adri is doing great. Thank you, Liam. So let's go with the leaves. Let's start here. Let me go back down a bit. Oh, you know what? We need to put this away. Let me put them away because, oh, something fell. Let me put them away because then I'm not so disorganized while I'm working here. Okay. This one can stay there. So here. All right. So let's go at it. So, and the great thing about the background is that I don't have to be neat when I'm coloring the flowers. I could go outside it and it's gonna still look good. So. Oh, I didn't do the nails. Don't let me forget the nails. You are missing a class? I don't get that part. If I only could send my cats to the gym. Yes, my family calls me for that name. Gotta go. See you around later in the Spanish. Bye, everyone. Okay, Chris, thank you for being here. Um, so it will be 6 p.m. for me. I will make a note. I will go to your channel and put notify me. And I'm gonna go all over everything, everything. And then later we'll come back and shade. Bye, Chris, Kilu. Don't let me forget I haven't done the nails. I want to stay up late. What time is over there? You're in the Philippines, right? Leanne, what time is it? Okay, so is it 12 hours ahead? So it would be midnight almost. Is it? So I'm not differentiating anything here when it comes to the leaves right now. I'm just coloring on all over one layer the same. Not trying to make a difference. I'm not trying to make a difference because that'll come later. So if you haven't given a like to this live yet, please do help me out. Help the sister out. Like I said, just a light layer, light pressure, nothing fancy. Anyway, sorry, I've been quiet. I get concentrated and then it's 11:30. Okay. I get concentrated and I forgot to speak. If I don't say anything else, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. It is that I'm concentrating. So next Sunday, I might not have a light next Sunday. Because I think I might go spend the weekend with my cousin in Pereira, which is another city about an hour away from here. So I might go do that. And I might not have it live on Sunday. But then I will try to make it up like in a Monday. For those that can't be here on Monday. Like in a Monday morning, I'll do another live. Like my regular Sunday morning live will be probably moved to Monday morning. For those that don't have to go to work, I know a lot of people are going to be going to work on Monday. But because I'm going to be away, I probably won't. I definitely won't have a Sunday live. But then after that, I will be back on my regular schedule. It's still dozy, letting the live run in case it helps with you. And thank you, Janet. You go to sleep. And thank you for letting it run. That does help. Did you work? Well, I guess you're sleeping. Whenever you see this, just let me know if you work, if you have a secular job. Let's do this one. So I'm working with this one for those that don't know. We are coloring simultaneously. I'm doing the hands. I will check on your chest, on your neck. Still have done that portion. Okay. Yes, we just finished doing the nest. Did a minute ago. Just before I started on the leaves. Have you done your background, Leanne? I really need to do something with my polys. I only have 5 and did not particularly love them so far. But maybe I just need to practice more since everyone seems to love them. A bigger size cat likes to play sometimes during the earlier part of morning and sometimes while he is waiting for his dinner, serving of a dry cat food to come out of the automatic. Yeah, I have a dog. Oh, first of all, yes, the thing with police is that you have to layer, and that's the thing. So if you're working with police, don't expect to have a good result on the first try. You need to layer. And sometimes I do a lot. I'm not doing that many layers today, but when I'm working just by myself, just like watching TV and working, I layer a lot. I could do up to 12 layers. I had count them. It's sometimes up to 12 layers. Like the hints, I probably, if you watch that video, I probably did about 10 layers to come with the result. So you do have to be patient with police. It doesn't give an instant result like Christmas do. But I like Christmas, but sometimes Christmas get me upset because sometimes the wax get too clumpy, and I hate that look. So that's what you need to do when it comes to Polychromos. Sorry, I need to catch up with the. It says, oh yeah, my dog also does that. He likes to play it and wait for his food. I don't give him dry food. I give him. I cook for him. So every day he knows that I take something out of the freezer and then put it in the microwave, and then he starts jumping and running, and he gets as soon as he knows he's gonna get food. And I know that much. I just don't have the patience. Oh, okay. Yeah, for Polychromos, you gotta have the patience. But I'm learning just today. I finished a page with the hoo-hoo pencils where I layer them into oblivion. Yes. Adri, not yet on the dog. I always have my bag last to color. Okay. Not yet on the background. I always do. Oh, okay. I like to do my background first because that determines me what I do with the. Every time I do the background last, it just doesn't. For me, it doesn't have the same effect. I learned that if you smack the feeder real hard, he will drop a few bites. They're so smart. They're so smart. Yeah, mine knows that I get up, I walk straight to the kitchen, I open the freezer, I take one of his little food containers, because I cook and then I freeze it in little containers for portions. And he knows that I'm opening if I open the refrigerator, and sometimes I'm opening the refrigerator and another time, and he thinks it's for him. And I'm like, no, you already ate. You're not getting anything. I'm not giving him that many snacks because he got too fat. And I want to have him for a long time. I'm scratching this leaf. Maybe it will look okay once I start. Okay, so we base all the leaves. We base them with the lightest color. Now we go to the middle color, which is this, and it's different. I mean, it doesn't have the same under color. It's gonna look different, but that's what I want. So this one is 166 grass green. And I had to give one of my cats pills for 10 days, and then a few days ago he learned how to hide it under his tongue and spit it out. They are so smart. Cat only wants food portions, said that non-app enable food. Feels because he's thinking about the food all the time and he's hungry, meaning that he eats everything that is said. Yeah, if I let Bruno eat the way he wants to eat, he will die in a week. He is so much food motivated. Okay, so let's do this one. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do it in the edges like this. And so this has like a more of a neon color. I think they're going to be more of a, like it's going to bring them out better. Time to work on the pond. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Iana. Thank you for being here. I was so happy you came. Have you tried the pill pockets that are not just made for dogs, but also has some for cats? They're sold in the USA. I've seen them. Now I'm starting to give definition to these leaves so they don't look flat. You haven't seen any. Ask your pet store supplier to see if they know something. And of course, I had to be difficult. I will swallow. Other will swallow literally anything I give. Yes, I think that would probably be my Bruno. He eats anything and everything. But if I were to give him medicine, that's probably what he would do. Yeah, you're starting to give a little more definition so they show up better. And the bed was like, oh, he is so well behaved. Yeah, because he's too scared to move at the bed. Yes. Yes. My Bruno's so well behaved all the time. I adore him. So if you're just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are working on the leaves. We already did the nest. We did the flowers. We did the strawberries. He literally pushed his head into my sleep and pretend he's not there. So sweet. So freaking sweet. I had to move the book, sorry. Because I don't want to color and block what you guys are seeing. Okay. there. There's so many leaves. Glad we left them for last. How's it looking on the screen? Looks great. Thank you, Sarah. And yeah, it looks different on the, I think it looks different on the screen than it does in real life. I think my camera, my phone camera, those have a good high definition. There. Yeah. Leaves take a little more time, but it's worth to spend the time on them. It'll make a difference when you spend time. When you're working on with Polychromos, it makes a difference if you spend the time in your patience. Hold on, what's this? Okay. If you're patient with it, it makes a difference at the end. You are a perfectionist, Adri. Yes. Yes, I am. To be an engineer, you have to be a perfectionist. And I think my engineering brain comes through in my coloring. Being a perfectionist is not always good. I can tell you that. It's not always good. Because you always had to do more and more and more because you feel like it's not good enough. Like it doesn't look perfect, so you need to continue. And that's why coloring for me takes a long time. Move it, move it, move it. There. So Leanne, what palette are you using on yours? On yours. And for those that don't know, this is the page that we picked to color them in the month of April for our coloring group, Fairy Tale Friends. So I know Sarah is working on it, Leanne is working on it. So there are several people that are in the group that are working on this page. Oh, I missed this. I missed it. There. Yeah. I have, ever since I'm doing I'm coloring on my channel, I had to learn how to position my hand while coloring so as not to block everybody's view. It's something that it was hard at first. Okay, so I cover everything with this one. This one. So we're gonna go with this one. And this is what it's gonna make most of the shadows. So let's sharpen this. There. So on this one, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go at the very center. And then I'm gonna go just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Very lightly. And then I'm gonna go here. With this. Oh, I'm done with my hand. I'm not a perfectionist. I always do settle my best. Yes, um yeah, my brain works that way. Not so much, just like this. I think I'm going to hold on, let me see if I can do that. I'm going to come with this one. Let me sharpen it. And then burnish this. Wait. Actually, this is not the best one for that. I think the best one for that, I'm sorry, I think I messed it up, is this one. This is 170, so this is a shade lighter than this one. Yes, it's a shade lighter than this one, and I think it'll go better. Oh gosh, no. This is the one that keeps on breaking. This one keeps on breaking, sorry. It's a good thing I got new pencils, new Polychromos, because look at this. Okay, so let me see. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's do this. How's that look? I'm using Prisma pencils on this book. I I need to try them again because I know I used them one time and didn't like the results. So I need to try them again. I got my Woomer set complete now, which is similar to the Prismas. So yeah, I need to figure out if I can use Prismas in this book again because I used the one and I didn't like it. I was getting there. The chat got quiet. What all colors? I'm sorry. What all colors have I used on this? I think I have used Prismas. I have used Polychromos. I have used Bluefiners. Are you okay for time, Audrey? You have done. I know. I know. I'm gonna have. You know what? We are going to finish soon. I'm gonna finish a couple of leaves, and we're gonna color it. And I'll put the rest. I'll put the rest later. Like I will post the finished picture. This is getting a long time, and it's because usually when I do this, I pre-record, then I can speed up so it doesn't look like it's that much. Yeah, my lives don't ever go this much. It's this one. Okay. I think we might just have to leave it this way, and then I'll just finish it later. It is a long live and did not expect to go. I had so much fun with you guys that I didn't even pay attention to the time. And it's a Sunday. A lot of people are doing stuff, and for some people it's very late. So apologize. And I will bring the finished page to my community so you guys can see how. But basically the rest of the leaves are just the same way. Like, I'm not changing the formula, just the same way. So let me finish this one. Plus it is, yeah, I need to go get groceries. And then I haven't walked my dog today. He's probably wondering what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So we'll leave it that way. And the rest of the leaves are going to be exactly the same. But I think it's looking really good. That will, even leaving it like that will be good. But I will, of course, go deeper into these leaves. Thank you guys for being part of my life and my life. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me while I color this one. And, you know, hope you can come back in another time that I'm here. I'll try to do another one on a Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I will not do a Sunday live because I'm gonna go spend some time with my cousin. Great job, Audrey. Lovely spending time with you. Thank you, Sarah, for being the whole time here. Thank you, Desmi. Thank everybody that came. I love you and enjoyed your company so much. Have a great rest of Sunday, or rest and prepare for tomorrow. And we'll see each other next week. Bye.